Let's go. Oh, why did I launch Valorant? Stupid people. Hello. Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I had to set up OBS and everything.
W.
Okay, so let's start.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the stream running here.
Okay.
Okay, all good. So what all did you all discuss in the meantime?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so
Nothing. It was that awkward silence. You can't
awkward.
just.
I I thought you guys would have mingled together and then got a what to say
No.
some event planned this weekend, so I can
I was
also join.
actually watching reels
Oh,
while listening to songs.
okay.
Are
Anyway,
you eating? Are you eating, bro? Like 24/7, you're just eating. Oh my god.
what?
Today in the morning when we were playing the Value, you were still eating.
Something you're seeing on the screen. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
cool. So I'm trying
Yeah.
to get. All right, I want to get things organized. So what we are going to do is AI assisted or engineered. Mm, so I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm also a bit like trying to organize things. So right, AI engineered Astro, React, and RTK
Horse.
course. Exactly. Oh, that's what I put on the meet.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can just copy paste this. Alternative to Lovable app. Cool. Yeah, so this is what we're going to kind of learn interactively together.
Okay.
So Mahi already had developed uh, a marketing app using Lovable app. So there is a website called Lovable app. So it's an
Yeah.
AI app builder, vibe code apps. So this is for creating apps and websites by just chatting with AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in 2026, you can just vibe code things and create a website.
Mm.
So Mahi, can you tell your experience about how you
Yeah.
did this? Yeah.
It was pretty easy. I just had to write a prompt regarding how I wanted my website to look like, the colors, the color palette, and it just made me a website. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And what's your website that you made?
It's rosemason dot lovable dot app.
Great. And how much time it took for you to make this?
It took few minutes, like I think 20 minutes max, 20-30 minutes max.
Okay. So
Yeah, this is the website.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
you can
cool.
also edit if you want to edit something from here, that is also possible.
yeah, and it has Lovable has this edit with Lovable feature.
Okay.
That's one like it could have been hidden somewhere. So you need to log in, I think. So it was in your account, right, Mahi?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next step is after you create the website, you want to add functionalities like subscribing or login, like an app, the actual app where you can add to the bag,
Mm-hmm.
like adding this to the bag, sending email notification, um, making an order, like that. So that is app experience. So now we are entering from a marketing landing page website into an app, right? So there are many ways to do this. Before AI came, people used to go through course, like learn React, learn JavaScript, learn TypeScript, learn HTML, CSS, all these
Yep.
concepts. And each of these concepts itself will take its own months, usually 3 months,
Yep.
6 months. Uh, so it takes like 3 years to 4 years to become a developer. And Mahi created this. It's a React-based website in just a few minutes. It's a proof that you only focus on the output what you need instead of the actual process. However, we are going to still. So first, I like to ask AI, what is the difference between vibe coding and AI engineering apps? Okay. So you guys are going to ask questions like this. So this is the question that I had in mind for you that I thought will be helpful. But if you have a genuine question, please feel free to say hey or Sheriff, and then I'll stop
Yeah,
talking
sure. Sure.
and we will put the prompt here.
Okay.
So the difference is mostly how much engineering discipline exists between the AI and the final product. Aspect goal is, the goal of vibe coding is you want to build something quickly.
Build something quickly.
Yeah, I don't have a website. I need to build something. So that is the
Really quick.
motivation. And something maintainable and scalable. So I built this website, but even Mahi was asking me, now how can I make it into App Store? How can I give it to my friends as a custom domain, because rosemaiden.com will be better than Lovable
Correct.
Apps. And how do I make it visible in Google SEO? How do I remove this lovable watermark? Can this be free? So those kind of questions we'll see how to solve.
Okay.
So we want it to be maintainable and scalable. What maintainable and scalable means? Maintainable
Maintaining the
means,
data. Maintaining the data, maybe something related to the website.
Maintaining what?
The
The
data.
data. Yeah. Data, exactly. Yeah. Right. Data. The other way to say is maintaining the changes that could occur in the website. So maintaining means like maintaining the theme, maintaining the brand, the colors. Let's say that I am asking for a footer is, I want this footer to be black, okay, something like that, dark theme. But if the other parts of the website, let's say the AI thought, or you thought, or even let's say some developers, they think the header also should be changed to black, and when I'm focused on the footer only to change, it went and updated the header. It's not maintaining the theme or the code, the behind the scenes code or the structure. There are many things, like there are the full stack, front end, back end, in the sense those are again terms we will learn. So it has to maintain all of these. So today it's a few lines of code, but tomorrow, let's say today is 1,000 lines of code. I think the AI generated about, so
it might be
HTML,
about 600 or something.
yeah, so it's 250 here.
Okay.
And
that's nice.
some styles.
Ooh.
Yeah, so these styles.
Oh my god.
This could be another. Yeah, to write all this usually it takes 1 week.
Yeah.
But it's just
Oh
20
God.
minutes. Yeah, really, that's why people get paid like 10,000 or 20,000 for developing this website. But before AI, people had to write. Even I used to write like this.
Like everything by hand.
Yeah, everything by hand.
Yeah, it is actually very
For real.
And
difficult
if
to
there's
code.
one mistake, one small mistake, then will it show error?
Yeah, it
Yep.
will show error. There are
Yes.
tools that will show error.
Hmm.
The linting to CSS linting tools and HTML linting tools. That's why we have this IDEs. It's a good question. So we used to have this integrated development environment
Okay.
that gives you the software development environment to build and show errors before you ship the code to the final public. So yes, I used to write like this. It was very, very painful. And like for the first website, you'll be all excited. Okay, you will do all this, you'll accomplish. But for this, let's say that I make a website like this, and second job or the same job or same company also, they say, okay, Sheriff, you made this. Now why don't you make for another customer the same thing? Either I have to copy paste this, or that's we want something from scratch. You don't want to copy paste because of some contract reasons or some
Yeah.
So I have to
Hmm.
Yeah.
again type from the very first letter. Everything I need to type again. So 90% of my work will be like repeating the same boilerplate of the code. So this is why people, software developers, they quit after a few years. They change company, they look for other things, or they go to Valorant.
Yeah.
So that's that's what happens. Or some people even they become project managers, they become managers, they become some people even like, no, I don't want to work in tech only. I want to work on other things. They become salespeople. Really. So that's the brain rot people get. I mean, see, now it looks like a puzzle, looking like it, but you can solve it. Once you solve a puzzle, how many times have you solved the same puzzle again and again? It's not interesting, right? Once a puzzle is solved. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's, but the output of something, we can always add something interesting. We can change the output. We don't want to work on puzzles. So that's where AI helps us. So that's what is the maintainability actually. So you you maintain the already solved puzzles and only solve the things that you want to change by maintaining the other code. Scalable means mm, today. So today I can see this website. You can also parallelly see this website. Let's say that it becomes very popular and thousands of people go to this website. Will it still be slow? Will it be fast like this, or will it be slow? You
Be
know?
fast.
Yeah, but you don't know. You never know,
Yeah.
right? You have not tested
Yeah.
it. So there is something called stress testing to do to simulate as if 1,000 people are checking the website, and automatically more servers need to add, more RAM has to be added, more CPU has to be added dynamically. So the dynamic adding part is actually called scalable. It's a one word, but there's lots of like process that happens.
Yeah.
So to do this, we can't use Lovable. We have to have a very engineered application. But we will see how we can start with vibe coding and we'll transform into an AI engineered app. Okay. Now coming to the coding part. Okay. It's mostly AI generated. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is AI engineered apps is AI assisted but architected by humans. Architected is a very complex word. We can say directed or decided. Do like
Yeah.
this, do like that. So Mahi said, I want a pink website. I want it for this one. Same thing you do here also, but then you will also give more technical words. Both the output and also the process. I want it in React. I want it using this concept. I want it as an Android app. I want it using Java, even though I don't know Java. You can actually be very honest, like I don't know React, but still make it in React because that's what is maintainable and scalable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Planning, yeah, just on the go. You don't need to plan. You can just whatever that's in your mind. So actually you can use Lovable and all these vibe coding for planning itself, because you don't need a plan to plan, right? You can make a prototype of the app, and then I can now say that, see, I want to make this app as an Android app. I want to make this website as an iOS app. So you can quickly make a proof of concept or called prototype, and then turn this into actual apps, like a two-step process. So here you need, so before AI, you had to create requirements like, you usually go for templates, website templates or app templates. Are we going to use React or Angular? See, even if I type, it's just giving you all my options, Vue.js or Svelte. So there are many ways to build the same app, but you have to choose one. If I choose React, I cannot do it in Angular. If I choose Angular, I cannot do it in Vue.js. I can't do same way with backend also. It's going to be Java, because if I choose Java, I can't use C++. If I choose C++, So these are exclusive.
Okay.
It's like A site or B site. You can plant a spike only in one site.
Okay.
So once you choose the technology, you have to maintain it. You can't switch the technology. So that's why
Yep.
choosing the technology also actually matters.
Got it.
So that's the requirement. That's why in the engineering apps, you choose the requirements, you design things first. Like people use Figma,
Yeah.
Figma.com, or even presentations. All the Photoshop also sometimes people use in the previous days to design how your app will look like. Then they will convert it into HTML, CSS. They don't directly go to the. So planning is very much required. So even in the AI assisted also we need some recommends and planning. We'll see that. Okay, architecture. What is this word called? A word called architecture. It's so architecture means like how you build a bridge or a house or any building. You have to plan the number of floors ahead of time. Let's say that you're building a big 10-story building, right? You need to have a very good foundation. Like if it's 10-story, at least you need to have a 4-story or 2 stories of underground foundation. The foundation is not strong, then it can't go up. So you can't just build a 1-story foundation and then you can't keep on adding more floors. It will collapse.
It's like a blueprint.
Yeah, it's like a blueprint, and you have to have a blueprint of how many floors it's going to be, left and right side, how it's going to look like 3-dimensionally. Yeah. So coding also has architecture. What is the
Yes.
back end going to be? What is the front end going to be? How it will connect each other? How it will send emails? How it will send OTP? How it will connect with Google? How the workflow? How will people come to the website? How they will convert it into the entire flow? Everything also is part of the architecture. So in vibe coding, you can just do it on the go. It evolves. And it's random also, because you're not in control. AI will decide what is architecture. But in AI engineered apps, you can actually intentionally tell, follow this. So I used to do like this, follow it. Testing, little or none, automated testing. Okay.
Testing,
So
it's like
I think,
after the app has been built.
yeah, after the app is built.
Yeah.
No, I think testing is going to be the same. According to me, testing will be the same. Unless it is talking about some code level testing also, but nowadays, yeah, with the AI engineered apps, code level testing, that's automated test, but testing it will be common. Like this is user preference, because the AI cannot validate what you have in mind. So for example, when Mahi was testing, there was something here, no? What was it?
Something handmade or something written.
Yeah, hand production, exactly,
Uh,
handmade.
yeah.
So that's not something that will be nice. So we we tested it and deleted. Or let's say that I test this email, it's not working. I want to make it work. So look and feel testing, working usability testing, UX testing, and how will it work in mobile or not? How will I know whether it works well? What about other screens? So I have to test, okay, is this scrollable on mobile? So AI cannot do this. I will say that testing is common. It cannot be skipped for both vibe coding and AI engineered apps. It'll be the same efforts, because that's something humans have to do.
Yeah.
Okay, state management, ad hoc structured. State management is this is data state management. That is. So what is state? That's actually a technical word. So let's say that the bag is 0 here, and I add one of the clothes here. Okay, so this first one, it will become 1. All
Yep.
right, and then I'm getting a call on the same app or website, or I just step out, I log out and come back. Will it still have the same one? Will it remember my session? If I log out and log in, will it work? Or if I'm not even logged in, I just added it, but I never signed up. So this is state management. The state of how it is specially made for me, is it going to continue the same or not? That is state management. So ad hoc means on the fly. Here you can choose what is how you can store the state. Is it in the local storage or in the database? Will it work if it's out of internet, if it's offline? So those kind of things also. Okay, database design is, how is it going to be stored in the database? Is it okay? So in vibe coding, it's going to be AI generated tables. Here you can design so this is the backend part of it.
Yeah.
Security, yeah, security is a very important thing. Yeah, often overlooked. So in vibe coding, if you're not careful, it will like anybody can order for you, or like you can charge someone else's card, something like that. So those kind of security problems can happen. For a simple website, for a reading website, it's okay. But you need to be, let's say it's I mean, of course, if it is a bag and it's $180 here, somebody has to pay for this, and yeah, it has to be calculated properly. Discounts has to be added, or taxes has to be added, and so that's called that, and also the HTTPS email has to go to the right person. So there are so many security things. I'm just telling on the user level, but there are more technical securities also. So vibe coding often makes mistakes. In AI Engine apps, you can actually review security and patch things. There is also a security bot called DependaBot. So it will automatically give security updates. It's automatic dependency. So we will see that also. Cool. Scalability. Yeah, scalability is the first point. So, like, what if number of users? What if the complexity grows? So now I have just a landing page. What if I have other pages? How it will all connect to everything? So in AI Engine apps, you can design it for scale. Maintenance, again, maintenance. Difficult after a few months. So for the first few weeks, it's okay to maintain, but you need to definitely convert a vibe coding app to a AI Engine app. Easier for teams to maintain. Any questions so far?
Yep.
Okay, some of the vibe coding examples are lovable. Okay, let's do this. So, did I? Oh yeah, okay, I did. Lovable, bold, new. You can also try this. Yeah. Create stunning apps and websites by chatting with AI.
Yeah.
V0. So you guys can try this after the session also. These AI apps. So the AI generates UI, database, authentication, correct pages. Wow, okay. But after 3 months, duplicate code appears. State management becomes messy. Performance declines. New features become harder to add. Yeah, sometimes the AI will hallucinate. If you make changes in one page, it will mess up the other pages. A lot of people have, said the problem. Like, there was one post about so vibe coding is making engineers. So you can see that vibe coding and engineering are like kind of opposites. But we will see what is the correct way to enter 2026 with a good balance between both AI and engineering. Not be on one side, but have a good balance, both AI and engineering. So this is not necessarily bad. It may be perfect for MBBs. Yes, it's good. Definitely good for MVPs. MVP is how a product can grow. Like
Oh,
most viable product. The important thing is if you keep everything engineered, people usually don't even launch it, or will take 5 years, 10 years to even launch it, and by the time the trend will be well past. So you need to have, you need to act quickly at the same time act with quality.
yeah.
So the best approach is start with the vibe coding and then convert it to a AI engineered app. Okay, so now we are going to choose this combination called Astro, React, and RTK. All right. For this, we are not going
Yeah.
to learn React. We are not going to know RTK. We are not going to know Astro. You just need to remember these words. You're going to by heart some of these words
Okay.
and observe some patterns. So patterns are like maps, like Valorant map. Let's say a new Karod map came, right? First time it was like
Yeah.
very difficult. So there was mid, there was left, right. You can walls are bangable. There were so many things. People said it's Odin map. But then once you know the map, let's say after you play a few rounds, now it's just like any other map. And even when the new Breeze map, they made changes, you need to adapt to small changes. So humans, we are very good at recognizing patterns. So that's why you don't need to learn each of these. So your mind will keep, or even you could get peer pressure saying that. So React fully, is it? But what is the answer you will give? No, I just attended this course with Sheriff. He just on the overview. I don't know React. I don't know Astro. I don't know RTK. So instead of saying that, you should actually say with more more confidence and arrogance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
That,
React. I can do
like,
anything.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
can
mean,
code with it.
yeah. I mean, or you can say, yeah, that also you can say, or you can say, who is going to do all that in 2026? Like, are you in the Facebook or MySpace world? Yeah. Come on, yeah, people are on Instagram and like that. So that is the way. Even Google has said. Google published one. Google developers. AI. So I think I sent it to you, Tanya, one video, no?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So what's going on with developers in AI? So if you
My daughter Emma is.
sorry,
I didn't.
not this one, not this one. Another video. So yeah. So that's what we are going to know. You will not do anything in depth, but at the same time, we will not be on the overall. We will recognize patterns of coding
Okay.
or architecture. Yeah. So product requirements, application, Astro application structure, React components, Redux toolkit. All right. So what is what for all of these components? Astro, React, RTK, GitHub, code spaces, and Copilot. So I'm going to use this AI called GitHub Copilot. So this is an AI engineered, AI, like engineering based AI, not a. So Lovable, we don't even know what AI is there behind the scenes. We just know that this prompt is going to the AI behind the scenes, but here you will know there's going to be a AI. So for this, I want you to all sign up. If you don't have a GitHub, go to github.com and sign up with your Google account right now. I will wait.
Yeah,
GitHub, right?
Yeah, github.com.
I think I do have.
Sorry, Danya, you can't do it?
I have.
Oh, you have.
I
Okay,
think.
great. Yeah. Okay, then sign in and keep it ready.
It's GIT-HUB, right?
Yes, GIT, HUB. GIT is the technology, Git is the technology. So GitHub is
Yes, I
Okay, I'll
signed
sign
in.
up.
I signed
Yeah.
in. I logged in.
Oh, you logged in? Okay. Great.
Yep.
Papaya is not there.
1 second.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Share me the usernames you have, all of you, on the chat.
Yeah.
Anything I can keep as username, right?
Yeah, anything you can keep, like sweet mango.
Okay, I'll keep sweet mango only.
My username is Rizan.
His name is what? Banana? Sorry?
Rizan.
Oh, Rizan. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Banana was so random. Lol.
Okay. Paste it here.
Wait,
Tanish is the only non-fruit. He is on the
Mhm.
some jewelry shop
Yeah.
level.
I'm having trouble verifying.
Oh, what is it saying?
Showing some errors, some problem. Now it has vanished only from screen.
Okay. Share your screen. Maybe we can help you. Okay.
Yeah, okay, 1 second. I'll do that. Not getting shared.
Oh, you have that share problem. Mm,
Is it with the computer only? I think there's some problem or what?
yeah, yeah. The system probably has it. Mm,
Wait, I'll do that again. Yeah.
what is the error you're seeing in the? Maybe you can't share. You can try that.
Now I got option for puzzle.
Ah, okay.
No, it's showing something went wrong. Please reload the challenge and try again.
Yeah, refresh it. Maybe I think it timed out.
I did just 2, 3 times. Again, it has vanished.
Can you try from Google Chrome? I think Edge browser is not that great for GitHub.
Okay, okay, okay. One last time I'll try. Then if
Yeah.
not, I'll look for it browser.
I followed you on GitHub.
Oh, oh, thank you. I will also follow.
Yeah.
I'll follow you both. Once Mahi is also there, I'll follow. Is Anya. Oh, nice pick.
Yeah, it did happen. Like I got connected.
Okay, share your GitHub ID. Great.
My ID is Sweet Mango 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Underscore? Is it with underscore or
No,
without?
it's just Sweet Mango 14.
Says doesn't exist.
What? Let me check once again.
Okay. I'll check Tanishq now. 2020.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen again. So if you click on this top right corner, you will get the username Mahi. You can copy paste this one.
1 second. Yeah, where?
On the top right of this GitHub
Acha.
dashboard, you click on this icon,
Okay.
you'll get this name.
No, I think while refreshing, it got changed to Mahi Podar.
Ah, okay. It's okay.
Mahi Podar dash cyber.
Cyber. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. One word without any hyphens or
There's a
caps.
dash, small dash. Mahi
Okay.
Podar 99 dash cyber.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, this one.
Perfect. Superb. Okay, so yep. All right, so back to my screen. Now we have this this icon. This is called Copilot.
Copilot. Okay.
Yeah, Copilot is from Microsoft. It's like
Mm.
Gemini. ChatGPT is its own entity.
Oh.
Microsoft is funding it. That's from OpenAI.com. Yeah, it's from the company called OpenAI.com. Just like how, my company, someone, did that, and then they started having investors, billions and trillions. Microsoft also started, but
Oh,
Microsoft
God.
itself have this AI called Copilot, and Microsoft bought GitHub recently. Acquired, GitHub. On June 4th, 2018. Yeah, recently means many years ago, but then it actually got completed and announced. I think came to know around after the Corona time. Yeah, it paid $7.5 billion to buy it.
Damn.
So then that's why creating a startup and creating a company is very valuable. People can buy it if you have a very quality product. But suddenly it will become billions, trillions. We don't know the values.
Okay.
So yeah, from Google we have Gemini. Yeah, you know that. Okay, I don't have to say about Gemini. Okay, so back to this now. The concepts. Astro. What is Astro? It's a web framework.
Okay.
What's used for is for building fast websites and web applications.
Mhm.
So this is Astro website. Sorry, not Astro.js. Astro.js, I think. Yeah, Astro.build.
Astro.
This is for building websites.
Yes, this is for building websites using JavaScript and React and other stuff, technology. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So this is not like lovable. Like this
It's
will
not
make
like
a more like.
developer oriented.
Yeah.
But we are going to ask AI to make this. So we will not write any Astro code.
Okay.
AI will write the Astro code, but we are going to at least to say to AI what it needs to use. We need to know what it is. That's all we need to know.
We just need to write prompts.
Prompts, exactly. So we're just gonna
Right.
understand what Astro is, and that's it. But we are not gonna learn about Astro.
Okay.
So Astro powers world's fastest marketing sites, blogs, e-commerce websites.
E-commerce website.
Porsche, OpenAI, Visa, Microsoft, Cloudflare, NBC News. Nice. Webflow. Yeah, even Webflow is built on Astro. Webflow actually is another AI that can build websites. But that website itself is made with Astro.
Mhm.
And it's a JavaScript framework. So in the
Okay.
front end, you can use JavaScript, TypeScript, and Rust. Nowadays, Rust also, but
Yeah.
mostly JavaScript. So JavaScript means only for front end. JavaScript is not Java. They are totally different. Even though the word Java is there, they
Oh.
are
Yes.
completely different. Except for the, so that's why people simply say JS,
Yeah.
because they don't want to
JS.
say JavaScript. So they say,
JavaScript.
yeah, the Java word is completely confusing. So
Different.
yeah. So JS, so Astro.js, even if you want to put Astro.js, it will be on the top in the Google Astro.js. So all of these things will have this suffix Next.js, Astro.js, that.js, Svelte.js, Vue.js, React.js. Even people call React as React.js. See React,
Yeah.
Angular.js.
I guess React is the library, right, of JS.
Yes. Oh no, that is a library of what? Vue.js. Oh,
JS.
yeah, React is a UI library. Yeah, that also I put. So
Yeah.
React. So what is React is a UI library
Mm-hmm.
for JavaScript. I also created my own
Yeah.
JS. I mean, before React, but React is now standardized for lots of developers.
Okay.
So in my, I have my, uh, this is my
Oh my God.
actual GitHub, 247 repositories.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I have that many projects. I can.
What is
Oh
this
my
repos?
goodness.
What is this repositories?
These are all projects.
Oh.
For every project, I create one repository.
Acha.
Every work I do, I segregate.
Hmm.
So it's like you can consider as websites or applications, or sometimes they are just backend.
Yeah.
So yeah, every month I'll work on one thing or the other. So yeah, it's like that. It just built like that. Or sometimes even in 1 week I create, every weekend also sometimes. So in 1 month I usually work on 2-3 things. See, even now this I'm going to create as one repo, so it'll become 248. Sometimes I just I don't create it myself. So this TIDB I didn't create it. I just forked it from another repo. I just made a small change, 1 line, 2 lines change, but still that adds as a repo. So not all of these are created by me. I would say maybe 1/5 or 1/4 of them. So maybe 100, not 100, like 60, 75 repos you can say, or directly from me. So I also worked on other projects, so that's why. So don't go by that number. So here also I've created my own UI library. So yeah, I tried to create one COVID UI in Java that time only. Where is my UI library? 2 KB. I should search request. The search is not working properly, but I have a.
Let me try.
Okay, so even now I switch to. So why you need a library is just like how in the real world we have books and we have a library where you can store books.
Hmm.
The UI is a set of for UI there are a set of things you need to do, like let's say these kind of animations or these components. When I click on this, it should have a drop down. It should have a button. So this button should be having. So if you see here in the chat GPT, all of them have the same kind of unique spacing and like tick marks, this icons, these buttons have the same color. There is a tooltip. So all of these small things add up together as a library.
Yeah.
And React is the like a foundation for making your UI better. So without React, you'll just write it in HTML and CSS and JavaScript. But with React, you will say HTML, CSS, and React, or even the HTML will go inside React, called JSX. So JSX. is JavaScript, extension of JavaScript that lets you write HTML like markup inside React. Popular is by React. Yeah, so JSX is the HTML inside JavaScript. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I used to think JavaScript and HTML is like two different things.
Yeah, it is actually two different things. So HTML and JavaScript are not the same.
Oh, but we can combine them, like we can mix them.
Yes, you can combine them for the purposes. So HTML, the problem with HTML is it is only for a layout. Like, see, if I scroll,
Huh.
this becomes, you saw the animation, right?
Yeah.
That is not HTML, that is JavaScript
Okay.
and CSS. But
Okay.
when you just look at this website, this
Huh.
is so if I select all these and having these kind of, all these are HTML. To put a top header, you need HTML. You don't need JavaScript. You just need HTML to put a top banner like this.
Mm.
To put a logo, to put all these text, you just need HTML.
Okay.
But if I click on this,
We can't do text with Java and CSS.
don't say Java, JavaScript. You mean you can say JS.
Okay, we don't like we can't do text with JS and
No,
CSS.
no. For text, you need HTML.
Okay.
Doing with JavaScript, text is not a good idea, but sometimes you need to do. For example, in your website in Lovable, so here after the bag there is a text for adding the number of items in the bag. So if you add a collection, this text needs to be updated. So HTML cannot update, only JavaScript can update this. So there are some scenarios where you need to choose JavaScript. For all the dynamic things that keep changing, you need to use JavaScript. For all the things that don't change, so the brand you don't change, right?
Yeah.
These texts you never change. These things don't change. But these items, so today these are a collection, but tomorrow, night market, another collection.
Yeah.
So that is JavaScript.
Understood.
The price changes today, so that is JavaScript. Tomorrow there will be another price. Give discount or increase the price. So those are JavaScript. The bag changes when you add or remove. That is JavaScript. So if you look into the percentage of static and dynamic, 95% it is HTML.
Yeah.
And at 5% is still actually very valuable. So JavaScript is still there. So HTML is, you start with it, but all the dynamic things, like you have this, but if these stores are not addable, then people will just not use the website. They'll just see the website, right?
Yeah.
So that's where the JavaScript part appears in the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Tanya, are you following or?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions from your side?
None.
So where the CSS is coming is simply the colors. CSS full form is cascading style sheets.
Sheets.
Yeah. So it's like why is it called sheets? Is you can think of transparent sheets. Even if you put 10 transparent sheets on one top of the other, it'll the color will still be transparent, right?
Yeah.
So if you see, for example, this consent notice, this is actually one sheet on top of the below sheet, right? But if I am making this white color background, so that's why this sheet is hiding the sheet behind it. So this is controlled by CSS. You can know how many levels, and what will be the style for it, and how it should cascade. So those colors, layouts, or size. So size is also from CSS. Only the text and the presence of the text, the position of the text is from HTML.
HTML.
Yeah. HTML is hypertext markup language. So it's like a document basically. If you open docs.google.com. So what do we do in docs.google.com or even in Word document, Word? everything is HTML. But the moment you change the style, you select something, you change the font, this is CSS. You can think of it like that, okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
So all of these are CSS. And there is no JavaScript in document. Like in Word doc, I mean, there's no equivalent of JavaScript because everything is static. There's no interactivity. Even if you put a button, if you click on this, it's not gonna do anything dynamic, right? So
Now, what
this,
do you mean? I did not understand.
so let's say that I add a, so how do you add interactive with the document? A PDF document or Word document is never interactive, right?
Yeah.
But if you open
It's
a,
just a street.
yeah, it's just a document. But if you open a Excel sheet or if you open a PowerPoint presentation,
Hmm.
let's say that I have an Excel and I say that today my expense or whatever earning is this much and this much, and I have a equals sum of, so I have a mathematical formula like this, right?
Hmm.
June 5, June 6. So let's say this is HTML, this is HTML, and I'm putting bold, that is CSS, right? But if I add one more HTML, June 7, and I add a 300, you saw this got updated.
Hmm.
Did I do anything for
That's
this?
what.
No, I didn't do anything. So that is JavaScript. Something that does interactively based on whatever changes in your HTML and CSS is controlled by Java. So this formula is actually JavaScript. Same thing for even not only formulas, even for um, buttons. So if I click on continue with Google, so if I go on top of this, there is one gray color came, right? So that is CSS. That is not JavaScript. But if I click on this, or if I yeah, if I click on this, it opens up this pop-up. So this is JavaScript functionality.
Hmm.
Got it?
Yeah.
So there are much more things, but we just know the role of each of these three things. So but these three are the fundamentals, like the building blocks.
Also, what is the difference between CSS and JavaScript? Is it like for the same purpose, or do they serve different purpose?
They are different purposes, but each of these have some overlapping functionalities. So some things, the same thing you can do either with CSS or JavaScript, but CSS
No, but
is,
because HTML and JS is different, right?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but CSS and Java is like for the same purpose,
No, no, it's
both.
not. That is also different. That's what
Oh.
I told you. So I applied. So from this document, can you tell me what I did to this text?
Change
Bold
the
and
font.
italic
Yes, I
and
did
page
bold,
font.
I did
Bold
italic,
and italic, yeah.
and I also increased the size.
Yep.
So these three things are CSS. These three things have to be done only via CSS. JavaScript cannot do it. I mean, see, JavaScript can do both what HTML does and CSS does, but it is depending on HTML. It is depending on CSS, but the fundamental is CSS. So, for example, I'll show you a real font weight. So in CSS, to make something bold, you need to type like this: font weight bold.
Hmm.
Okay. So I'll write yourself. So this is HTML, and inside HTML there is a tag called style, and this is where you put all your CSS styles. Okay. So let me just simplify it to, okay, just this is a paragraph. What, yeah, run. I have to click on run. Okay. So let me remove this also. Okay, this is a paragraph. Now let's say that I want to make this paragraph bold. So I'm going to write a style. I have to put a span for this, class equals to bold. So I have to start with HTML and span. But now if I did, nothing happened. Nothing big happened. I just made a structural change because this is something I'm going to specify here. Bold means it has to be font weight bold. So now if I run this, now it became bold. So this span is like selecting, like how you select something in the document. First you have to select, then only you can apply, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. So I selected this. Actually, I gave it a name, and then this selection goes here. So this actually is called selector in fact in CSS. And this for this selector, I have given the definition that it should be bold.
What is this P class? Normal class equals to normal.
So these are all called tags in HTML. So HTML has a structure of paragraph, class equals to normal. So actually this norm, I gave it a name. So you can give any HTML tag a name using this class.
Okay. What is normal? Is it? It's a
No,
name for.
it's a custom name. Yeah.
Acha.
This can be even Mahi. This can be even you know, strongest, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to make it available here. So this name I have not used anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that anything that is named Mahi should be in color green. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now everything is now green.
Oh.
But if I have a paragraph, that's okay. Let's say sheriff.
What is class? Classes?
Yeah, class is another attribute for ID. So ID is unique. ID can be used only once, but class can be used multiple times. Multiple IDs is called class. So it's like a category. Class is like first class, second class, third class. Like, or I mean that's another. It's a bad way of saying it. It's very like a very boomerish. I mean like past generation. I think my parents, your parents, they have experienced this. But it's mostly like a like you group things together that have that get the same styling or same privilege. So okay, how do I say this? Yeah, in Lovable website, okay, in this website, if you see the button, the shop the collection, our all atelier, and if you see subscribe, do you see the similarity and difference between these three buttons? Can you tell me what is similar between and difference between the shop the collection, our atelier, and subscribe button?
Subscribe and one above this shop the collection is same
Yes, having the same
design.
colors. Yeah, design,
Yeah.
exactly. And our atelier is having a different design.
Hmm.
Exactly. So that means this one and this one and this one is having the same class. It must be. I'm 100% sure just by looking at it, and I can prove you by inspecting the element. Oh, sorry, it has lots of classes.
Classes. Yeah.
That's actually that is like again a bad design. See, again AI does something that is very surprising for us. You can actually say I just need only one class. So that is where the engineering comes in. So AI will add these complexities, but for a human now suddenly it becomes very unreadable or unmaintainable. This is where the maintainability problem happens. Yeah. So I can change that. I can say that I need it to be one class. So let's say that I want to do the same thing here. Okay. I will say button class equals to, usually buttons have two, in marketing they have two colors, primary color and secondary color. Okay, let's say that I'm trying to do the same shop the collection, so and secondary in what is it called? Atelier? What is it called in Lovable? Our atelier, okay. Our atelier means products or something like that. Okay, so this is going to have a secondary, but then then I have some paragraphs. Okay. Some text here. Then I have a footer tag. Oops. And in the footer I will have a button for subscription. Okay. Now I have not given a class for this button. Yeah. So here, if I run this, all of these three buttons will look exactly the same. Why? Because there is no styling applied. So HTML is like purely unstyled.
Yeah.
HTML is only to group things and put the content and text. That's it. But if I want to make this beautiful, so now I'm going to say dot. So I can refer a class by this dot notation. Okay, dot primary. So color is going to be white. That is color is the text color, not the background color. Background color. Because if you notice Lovable, see that the shop, that S is white, right? Did you see that, Mahi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
color, and the background color. So there are two colors. One is the white text color. The other is the background color. So if I want the background color, I'm just going to copy this color because there are millions of colors. So I really like this color. So I can go to computer. Yeah, I get this color. So even they have the same thing. Okay, this color.
Oh, we can choose color.
Yeah, we can also choose color.
We can choose color using which script?
See, I just changed this. Using CSS. So this is CSS coloring. There is no JavaScript. There is no HTML. It's directly in CSS.
Okay.
So it's in styles. So the styles part is CSS. But this is temporary. It's only in your browser. It doesn't get saved to the server.
If I want it to get saved?
That's where we have to host the file in an HTML, and that HTML has to be uploaded in the server as a file.
Okay.
That's what we will see how to do using GitHub. So, okay, so should I change the color or should I keep the same color?
Same color.
Okay, so I just copy this color, okay? And also it has some spacing, padding is 32 and height is 40. So I'm gonna give these three things. So background color is going to be this. Height is going to be 40 pixels. Padding will be 32 pixels. And yeah, I think that's it. Now if I run this, you see, it's almost there, almost close. There's some more things I need to say, like vertical align.
So this was not HTML.
No, HTML was just to put the layout. So Lovable has only done the HTML and CSS.
Okay.
Yeah. HTML is to place. So let's say that I want to change the order of this atelier and shop collection. I can't do it in CSS. I have to go to the HTML side of this, cut it and change the order in the HTML side. See, now it changed. So the position, the layout, all those things are HTML. The styling is, so both are like hand in hand. Anything that is coming to the structure, that is HTML. Anything that's the style, colors, that is CSS.
Understood.
So to do this, a middle and border 0. Okay. So the many more things I need to do to make it look like that. So flex, 12 pixels maybe. What's it called? 20 pixels is better. So let's see, like this I need to experiment things. That's what the previous engineering people did. So I need to make it look better. That's why first we do it in Photoshop, then we take the exact ones. Same way. So once I'm satisfied with it, I can just copy paste for other things. See, secondary I can make it background. I can remove it. I don't need background. But this would be black. But there'll be a border of 1 pixel, solid black, or it can be a dot dash black.
Mm.
So see subscribe button, for example. Now how do I classify this? Should it be like this or should it be like this? So if you want to,
Um,
so that decision is marketing decision. Usually that is UX. But technically you need to convert that requirement
mm.
by putting this class. So I need to put a class and I need to, so let's say the marketing team says that it needs to look exactly like this, shop the collection, but they won't say it is primary, right? So
Yeah.
you need to find out what is the shop the collection. You go to this, okay, shop the collection is class primary. Could be
Mm.
spelling mistakes also. So I take this class, then this class was not there. I need to add this class and paste this. Now this will become like that.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say that no, I want it like this. Now all I need to do is I just copy and change
What's the
this
class?
I don't have to create. If I put ID, I need to create for every button. That is very tedious. Copy paste, lots of lines, difficult to maintain. Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, now I have a maintainable code. I have two definitions, but it's very uniform. This is how you build a theme. You create a theme and you build it. But AI, the problem is it will write for every change. So this will be different. This will be different. There is no class. There's no grouping.
Yeah,
There's no
right.
structure. Yeah, that is the problem with web coding. But you can ask to change it. See, it will make it like this, but internally, if you want to make it like this, that's where Copilot arrives. Okay, so we will see this. Okay, so HTML and CSS, you guys understood. We don't have to go in depth for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now we understood HTML, CSS, and now JavaScript. So if this button, if I click on it, I need to have a pop-up. Okay.
Oh,
So we'll see a few of JavaScript also.
okay.
On click event.
So on click, similar to class, yeah, there is an on click attribute. So the tag followed by a space, then you have an attribute that is key equals value. The value has to be always in double quotes. So second attribute is again space, key equals value, double quotes. So here I can say alert shop the collection. Again, you don't need to know the syntax. I'm teaching you syntax. You don't need to know. You just need to hear it once or just understand the pattern of how things look like. So see, I added this. Nothing changed in the HTML. Nothing changed in the style.
Mm.
You see, but what changed? If I click on this, see this thing.
You get the alert.
Yeah. So this
Yes.
interactivity, it is JavaScript. So this is a JavaScript code. This alert is a JavaScript code, and this is not a sad emoticon. So there's just a semicolon after the function code. So semicolons are optional in JavaScript, in JS. Yeah. So instead of this, let's say that I want to open a new website, I can just say location.href. Sorry, not location. Shop.
This is for?
This again, when I click on this, I want to open a tab for opening a new tab or scrolling down.
Ah, okay.
Those kind of things.
Okay. And this is done using
JavaScript.
JavaScript.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So these things are anything within this on-click interactive. So HTML will redirect for all this styling via this class to CSS, and HTML will redirect all the JavaScript via these on-click, on. There are many ons, something on scroll, on mouse move, on mouse enter, mouse out. All these on events are JavaScript. So HTML is a starting point. From HTML, you can go to either CSS or use CSS or use JavaScript. 2 branches. So all the 3 together make a website.
Okay.
So in the phone world, in the mobile world, there is no HTML. There is XML, and there is no CSS. There is something else. There is everything you need to write in XML and Java. Okay, so that is one problem. So you need to now learn what is XML. You need to know Java. Java is one of the toughest. And in the iOS world, you need to learn Objective C++,
Yeah.
and that is the Java equivalent. And they have another files for Objective C++. Yeah, then they have Swift. Correct. All these I used to write, but nowadays people don't have to write. Yeah, SAS style parser XML. That's also another type of XML. So you don't need to know all of these. You can just build PWA apps using web to Android and iOS. So if you build web apps, and if you make them progressive web apps, you can just build one single web code base using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and easily deploy to Android and iOS. That's why Android developers, they can't make iOS, they can't make websites. But if you are a website developer, you can actually make Android, you can actually make iOS apps. So where this React is coming is in the JavaScript world. So it is going to make some of these, so for small interactions, it's fine, but there are some complex, let's say that, see, you have this show more, if I click on this, it expands. This is JavaScript, okay? But it can also be React. So React, either it can be React or it can be Angular or it can be Vue.js, but it definitely uses JavaScript behind the scenes. If I click on this microphone, it asks me to voice. So that is
Permissions.
Yeah, permissions and these pop-up. So how the pop-up looks and feels is CSS, but opening this pop-up is JavaScript.
Yeah.
If I click on this, don't allow, it closes. That is JavaScript.
Okay. Or the functions are JavaScript.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Functions are, yeah, that's very precisely put. Only one, yeah, functions. Exactly, because JavaScript also has functions. Or the functionalities in JavaScript.
Yeah.
So exactly, so there could be multiple functions. So one function to open, one function to redirect, one function to, so if each of them are, one function is one book, one functionality or one function is one book, you need a library of books. You need a library of all of these functions. There are so many, and React has all of these. React has all of these functions. So this is an official React.js website by Legacy. Okay. The library for so create user interfaces from components.
1 second, I'll just get water and come.
Okay. Any questions so far?
No.
Is it clear or is it too fast, too slow?
Yes. No, it is pretty clear. I can understand everything.
Okay, Mahi is from marketing background, not technical, but you guys know HTML, CSS, JS already?
Yes.
Okay. Is my explanation in line with your understanding or?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Thank you. Yeah, compliment apart, I want to
I know.
Okay.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, I want to know criticism also, like, because you might have thought something else, I might have said something else.
It was like, similar, but kind of different.
We started actually from C.
Okay.
Not from HTML.
HTML, right? Yeah. So C, yeah, the thing with C is, yeah, when computers were invented, they are like they only have assembly and C. So even if you take this, even if you take this entire browser, it is written in C and C++, and C++ is actually C.
Actually,
yeah. So and in C, so if you want to, so they thought of writing to the display using C. So if you want to write in the display, even a game or anything, I need, first thing, So it's a 2D display, right? I mean, I have pixels, so displays are 1920 by 180. That's my display resolution. That means 1920 pixels are there on the horizontal side, and vertically I have 1080 pixels. So if I just want to make a rectangle or want to make a window, I need to write it in C. Basically, I need to say what is the top left corner coordinate. Is it going to be 0, 0? And what is the top right corner to make a rectangle? So all of these things actually are rendered in C only. But so just to write a rectangle, you need to think so much. We need to think about the top left corner, the top right, bottom right corner, and the width and height calculation, what color is going to be. So that's why web was browsers were invented. Web was invented. So then you can have a new language called HTML that will do rectangles basically. HTML is mostly about rectangles. So even if this simple HTML, if I right click and inspect it, you can see the actual C code rendering rectangles that were rendered. So this is one big rectangle HTML tag. Then there is body tag, that is paragraph is the rectangle. The blue is one rectangle. The space above that blue is yellow. That is a padding rectangle. Then there is a rectangle below it. That is another rectangle. So everything behind the scenes is actually C. And everything is an abstraction over C and C++. So this abstraction of writing like this kind of a syntax of HTML is converted to C code and by C code and drawn here. So now you have to keep remember less things instead of writing a lot of C code.
Right.
That is how languages evolve. Languages are invented. That's how. So for each purpose. So CSS also is actually C. C. It looks very much like C because that is one of the reasons it looks like that. So they saw that this kind of a tag is not enough to have simple styling. So they created one more C-like language and they called it CSS. But then these two were not enough to make interactive, so they created one more language called JS that is very much similar to C, and they called it JavaScript.
Yeah.
And this was not enough for the mobile world, where the Chinese market, all these people, they are shipping the hardware with Go. But then people don't want to write C, but they also want to write more code. So they thought, okay, let's find a platform that is open source. And Microsoft had this .NET, but .NET was not open source. So Java was open source. So they chose Java because that is much better than C, and it can be run on many hardwares, because the hardware problem, C has a problem with hardware. So let's say that you are writing the C code in the mobile hardware. You need to know what is the system call, what is the simple printf to print something. Where is it going to print? Is it going to be on the screen? Is it going to be on the terminal? So those things need to be defined per hardware. So that part is abstracted again with another language called Java. And same thing, Apple didn't want to use Java because they want to be unique. They want to have a premium thing. So they invented their own language called Objective-C++. And if you see, that name is also called Objective-C++.
Yeah.
So that's again C. So everything is actually a descendants of C only. So HTML is C, CSS is C, and this one. But that's good. So if you have a good C foundation, everything else is actually easy. What happened to me?
What happened?
Yeah. So these kind of researches you need to do, maybe after the session. Oh, he's back. Okay. So like, what is the primary use case? But if you look at the syntax similarities, we don't want to digress from our course. We'll just get back. So if you see the same, both looks the same. JavaScript also looks, if x is greater than 0, console log. If x is greater than 0, printf. So both have the same kind of a syntax. So if you want to write functions, you will write it in C if it is Windows program or Linux program or a mobile program. And if it's going to be a web program, you're going to write it in JavaScript. So in C, okay, function. So in C, if you want to write a function, let's say that you need to have the return type, what it will return, what is the name of the function, what is the input of the function, and the statements inside it. So here we have two functions, adding a number and printing hello world. Two functions are there, right? In JavaScript, there is one keyword called function itself. But there is no return type. So here you have int. There is no int specified here. Here there is void. Void means nothing to return. No return. It just does something. Here it does something and it returns also. It adds these two numbers. These two numbers are input values. And it also returns it. And this final storage goes to this one. So there are three variables here. Two of them are in the input, and the third one is in the output. With JavaScript, you don't have to specify the input types and output types. You just say the name of the function, and automatically it will see parameters do not need types. Type means this int, void, or called types. You do not declare what the function will return. But you still need to have two functions. Here there are two functions in C, there's still two functions in C. Okay. So coming back to React, where's React? Oh my god, so many tabs now. What is React? Oh yeah, okay. So React also has a function, name, right? So again, we had C, we had these functions, and React also has a function name. It has input parameter with some weird syntax here. We will explain this, and we have a return value. So this returns the when I'm highlighting here, something happens. This returns the actual UI interface that will be rendered, and that looks very similar to HTML. So your function defines what HTML will return. So previously, before React, people first start with HTML. The first line of code is HTML. Then you have some styles, then you have some HTML, and then you have some on-click. Then the JavaScript starts. But in React, you start with JavaScript, and that returns HTML. And you can name these components instead of. So he was asking what is p tag? It's a paragraph tag, but it would have been nice if it's actually called paragraph. So it would be nice to have actually called rectangle instead of div. So div is actually rectangle, and a is actually link. It would be called so.
Yes.
So in React, you can rename all of these things. In HTML, you cannot do because HTML is understood only by the browser, and W3C defines what HTML is, World Wide Web Consortium. So they only do what are these HTML tags and stuff. But like, I want to, let's say, create my own Hindi word or
like a code word, is it?
Yeah, code word, exactly. Yeah, code word. I want a code word for all of these things because these are different components. I can't remember them as just div tags and a tags, and it will be so confusing. As humans, we are good at naming things and differentiating them if they have names. We can't call wolf, lion, tiger, cat, everything as cat or just dog. we can name things differently and then visualize them differently. So if I have the UI components also as, okay, I know that, so this is called as a card, okay. I mean, that's what usually I think, why is it called video? Yeah. So card usually has a rectangle that is rounded and it has a thumbnail on the left and it has a title and a description and an action button on the right. So if such a structure is, and it looks like a card, like a visiting card or a business card. So I usually like to name this as card. Okay, so now I have a list of videos. So I will name this as video list. So video list will have the number and the number of videos and video with plural S sometimes. If it's just one video, I can't say one videos. It has to be one video, right? And if it is 0, it has to be 0 videos. So same, see, you can see here. I mean, I didn't even look at the code. I was just thinking about my requirement, how it should look like, all the combinations. But now when I come to the code, so here I have the count is, so constant count equals videos.length. Again, I'm not teaching you the syntax. I'm just giving you memorable words and concepts. So you don't need to memorize the syntax, just the concepts and patterns of code. So heading is from here. So there are two inputs, video, and just like how you had in the add numbers, you had two inputs, A, B. Somehow the videos is coming from, somehow the empty heading is coming from. So if the number of the count is greater than 0, of course, if the count is greater than 1, then videos. If otherwise,
Video.
it is video. So if a number is, it's a bit confusing. I could have just put count equals 1. It's a video count. Otherwise, it is videos. See, again, this is the human way, and I mean, this is written by a human only, but yeah, I would actually write it as, if I'm a good developer, I will write as count equals 1, then it is video.
Yeah.
Otherwise, videos. That is a better way to write. So this noun is now added to the count plus a space, because of course you need to have a space, otherwise both will hug each other. So 3 space videos. So if it is 2, it is 2 space videos. And then there is one section. So now finally I have to return the HTML. So the section is highlighting there, you see, and S2 is highlighting here. Then you have a bracket of videos.map. So map is more like a for each loop. And for each, so videos.for each video, render a video card. So this video is defined here. So first I defined a video separately as a function, then I'm calling that video here. So if I change, let's say that I want 2 icons here, I want to change this to favorite icon to play icon, or like and subscribe maybe, you know.
Yeah.
If I change this one component, it will actually change this video list component. You will get 2 buttons over here, because I'm using this video component. That is the power thing about React. You write the component once, and now, so this is maintainable code. Now you have a structure of, I can just put this in a separate place, and I can just focus, like zoom into this part of the UI and design this my heart out. Like, okay, this is the best. Nothing to add, nothing to remove, looks good, matches the theme. Now I go to another component that reuses that component. So this is what React helps you to do. It is very difficult to do this just with JavaScript. Just with JS, you have to write lots of code.
Right.
So now you understand why React exists when JavaScript can do the same. It lets you write, first purpose is it lets you write like this, returning HTML. The second purpose is you can add programming interactivity before you can return, and reusability of a previously built component. So you can build components, UI components. So it's for UI components only, like not for backend or other things, only for something that that will be on the UI. Okay, see now this view has the React videos with the brief history of React with the search button and the video list. So before seeing the code only, I can say that it is going to return some heading tag, some description tag, then some search component tag, and this is going to be a video list because this video list we have built it here. And if I validate my idea, it should match. So okay, ignore these two lines. We'll come to the state management later. Yeah, so there is going to be a search input. Okay, there is a search input. Now there is a video list. Why hidden? Okay, these two data input. Yeah. So this is how you create components on top of components on top of components, and it can be used in multiple pages. So you don't have to build your whole page in React. Add React to your existing HTML page and return it. Cool. So that is React, and you can create interactive user interface. Any questions? I want questions from each one of you.
I don't have any questions.
Me neither.
Yeah, same.
Cool. Can each one of you tell me what React is from your own definition? Yeah, Tanya first. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, can you tell me what you understood?
What is it's an open source.
What React can do?
It can build UI for web application.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Mahi and Danish?
You can use it for like
What? Hello. Hello. What a background noise. Don't call me sir. Suddenly, Sharif is okay. How I used to call. Tell me, Danish, you were saying something. Hello. Okay, fine. So can I move on to the next one? Mahi, you want to say something? What is React?
I think it makes it easier or a little bit more customizable way to code.
Yeah. Code what?
Code website or anything.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's another interpretation. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, to make UI, user interface. That's the most, yeah. You can build user interfaces. Cool. It can be interactive, it can be uniform. Okay. Tanishq, you're on mute. Okay, cool. Yeah, both are good. Tanishq, can you quickly tell me your understanding? We want to move quickly to next things. Code spaces. Hello. Okay, so now I'm going to use AI to create a React website that is going to be similar to this Rosemary app. Okay. So for this, I need to come to this Copilot, chat with Copilot in my GitHub account. I should have logged in to GitHub already. So Tanishq, are you following? Just want to be sure. Mahi, Tanya. Okay. So I'm going to put a prompt here. create a website using React and Astro. So what Astro is, did I tell you what Astro is? So just to create Astro as a web framework for websites. So what is the difference between I mean, if React is also there, then what is Astro is? It will make it more. So Astro can use React, Astro can use Vue.js, Astro can use Preact, Svelte, all these UI frameworks. So all of these are JavaScript UI frameworks, but it can switch between one or the other later. Okay, and it can publish. Basically, it can publish as a website. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. So the UI that you build, it has to be a website. That website, is it a web app or a website? For that reason, we use Astro. Okay. Yeah, so I want to create a website using React and Astro, similar to the one here, and use RTK for state management. Oh, sorry. We'll see what RTK is. So RTK is another concept in React. This is the website of RTK. It's Redux Toolkit. It's a short form for Redux Tool Kit. K is Kit. So Redux Toolkit. And this is an example of Redux Toolkit.
Understand the basic data flow of. We are going to migrate an existing little application to RTK query.
So like this, you can click on one of these Pokemon name, and it will show you the details of the Pokemon. So this is the React code that they have. There is no RTK in this yet. Like this is just plain React code. So what RTK does is you can. Hi Tanish. Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sorry.
Okay. You have any question?
No, I don't.
Okay, so we just looked into React and Astro. Astro is for building websites using React or other things like Vue.js, Preact, Svelte or Solid. Now we just quickly going through what is RTK means. So RTK is for the data layer basically. Okay, so RTK query is a powerful data fetching and caching tool. So let's say that you have a list of things, and it's like a shopping cart, like you want to add this to your shopping cart. So shopping cart things are difficult to do in React. You can do in React for the UI, but to manage the state of the numbers, calculation, like a formulas, those things you can either do it in JavaScript or you can use RTK. Okay, just remember it, like for all the data related things, you need to use Redux Toolkit. Data fetching and caching. Okay, anything related to data and state management is RTK. Anything related to UI, look and feel is React, HTML and CSS. So now I'm back to here. All of you have to do this, but see my prompt. So I go here to this chat with Copilot, or I can just click on, I can also click on this. Yeah, so all repositories. Oh, first I need to create a repository. Let me actually create a repository. Okay, so I have to create an empty repository. So plus, yeah, sorry here. Create a first repository. Either you can click on this create repository, or you can go to repositories, all repositories, and create new repository and give this a name. Okay, I will give this a name AI engineer, or I'll just put it AI React site. Okay. All right, and I just click on create repository. Can you all do this? Come back. I'll give you 120 seconds. to plant the spike.
Hmm.
Once again, I'm getting a call. Okay, in the meantime. Hello. சொல்லு. எப்படி இருக்குது? 100% இருக்கா இல்ல? இப்ப எப்படி இருக்குன்னு கேக்குறேன். அப்ப மாத்திடுறேன். ஓகே மாத்திடலாம். நான் வந்து இப்போ ரியாக்ட் கோர்ஸ்ல இருக்கேன். லைக் நான் வந்து டீச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். அந்த யூடியூப் லிங்க் நான் உனக்கு அனுப்பி விடுறேன். அதை அப்படியே பாரு. நான் மாத்திட்டு. ஓ ஓகே ஓகே. சரி மாத்திட்டு. ஓகே அப்புறமா பாரு. அப்புறமா பாரு. அவசரம் இல்லை அப்புறம் பாரு. இந்த கோர்ஸ் முடிச்சப்பட்டு தான் வருவேன். அது 9 o'clock முடிஞ்சிடும். 9:30 முடிச்சு கேம் விளையாட்டு வரேன். ஓகே பாய். நீ மாற்றி நான் மியூட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் நான். அப்புறம் மிஸ்டர் பாய். Done?
Yep.
Okay. Copy the URL and then put it on chat for me to see.
No, I'm having trouble. Can you show it once again?
Yeah, sure. Click on this menu. Click on all repositories.
Okay.
Then you have on the top right new repository.
Yeah.
Something on the chat. Yeah, new repository, and then owner is your name. Repository name you just put AI-React-site.
Yeah.
Description you can just keep it. The visibility is very important because if it is public means everybody can see. Private means only you can see. Keep it public for now. Later you can change from public to private. But once you make it private, you can't change to public. So keep it public. It's fine. No need of README. No add. These three things you can ignore. No license. Nothing.
And then create
repository. That's it.
Okay.
Once you do that, you will be here on this GitHub repo. Cool. Yeah, AI site. Cool. Hello, Mr. Venom. Tanish, you also doing it?
I have to go to all this one, no?
All repositories, yeah.
Yeah, and then I have to.
Why is it empty?
What's what?
Why is it empty? What I have to?
Yeah, there are no files in this, so we'll add files. Yeah. So the first starting point of a repository is always empty. We'll start with that.
Okay.
There's no code in it. The repository is like a container. It's like just a place where you put all the code together in one place. It's like a channel. You create a channel, but you have not uploaded any videos. So repository is like a channel. You can have multiple channels, right? YouTube channels. Like that. In the same account, you can have multiple YouTube channels like that. So this is one channel, one code repository. So repository, English word itself is actually that.
I created one.
Yeah. So it's a central location where data, files, information are stored or organized and maintained. Yeah. So maintainability starts here actually.
Got it.
Yeah. So where is? Okay, Tanish also had. Can you paste the URL, Mahi? So you will get like this.
Okay.
On the top, you will see the URL. Copy paste that in the chat.
The HTTPS, right?
The HTTPS URL, yeah.
Yeah, copy it and paste it where?
On the chat. On the Google Meet chat. Where is mine? V0 now will close. This is mine. Okay, I'll keep it here. Okay, cool. All right, so we have all the 3 repositories ready. Perfect. Okay, so this is how you're seeing your repository, right? You should have these.
Yes, yes.
So first is the repository name, whether it's public or private. Then you have this pin, watch, fork, star, all of these things I'll tell you. So star is like a follow button of your channel, so it's like a repository to follow. And then you have these cards, and that so this part will appear only if your repository is empty, to quickly set up it and locally. So we're not going to set up in your desktop. I'm going to show you another way to create a remote IDE, remote development environment. So just using a Chrome, just using browser, you can run your code, you can maintain your code without, so that way you don't have to, you can work from any desktop, any mobile app. The same code will be there. So repository will just keep your code. It will not keep database or data. It's only for code maintenance. All right, so that is the first step. But I don't have any code yet. Not even a single file is there. So if I click on each of your repositories, there are no file, there's no code, no line of code, nothing. So all of you click on this get started with Copilot and then put the prompt. So this looks like a ChatGPT interface. Oh, where is my prompt?
Do I have to click create a code space?
Is it asking you to create a code space?
Yeah.
So when you click on get started with GitHub Copilot, this card.
Wait.
So if you see my screen, get started with GitHub Copilot, this one.
Okay.
Code spaces we have to do, but first we will ask Copilot to do the code spaces and other things. So click on this and you will get this interface. All of you got it, no?
Sorry, what?
So all of you click on this get started with GitHub Copilot. So this is like the starting point of, similar to Lovable, but using the AI.
Okay.
You'll get an interface very similar to how you saw in Lovable, but this is for free. In Lovable, it was paid, right? This is free, so you just need two to three steps. You need to create a GitHub account, you need to create a repository, and click on this. Now you have a promptable space similar to Lovable, and you can see it's a Copilot free account. So each of you are going to create your own themable website now.
Okay.
But don't do the prompt yet. Keep your prompt ready. Maybe you can paste the prompt. I will put my prompt here. You can use my prompt if you want. Create a website using.
Wait, I can't see that option.
Okay. So first confirm that all of you can land on this Copilot. So if you can't see the option, you can see here chat with Copilot on the top.
Yeah.
And you can just click on that first.
Yep.
Then you get this kind of interface that is also similar.
Okay.
You can also click on this continue in immersive and you will get this.
Okay. Got it.
So here, just remember that Sorry, I forgot to tell that. Remember that you have these Papaya, like whatever your repository is selected. Because if you have multiple repositories, this is where it will create the files.
Done.
So this is my prompt. You can follow my prompt. I will just take a minute to write the prompt. What should I what should I create? Mahi, you're going to create the same lovable clone, right? This one clone. So you can say that, clone of this, and you can put the URL.
Oh,
Yeah, it will actually go to the website behind the scenes and take the HTML, CSS and try to copy it.
oh.
Yeah. Tanya, you have any idea in mind? You can
We can
share.
put any website.
Yeah, you can put any website, but if it's a basic website, it's easy. If it's a very complex website, it will not copy properly. But yeah, if you have a website that you can copy, you can do it. Because it's created by you, you can copy. But some websites you can't copy, right? Like there's copyright issues. So because it's yours, yeah, you can put your website. What are you going to create, Tanishq, for the? Is it like a Valorant night market clone? Night market clone, fake account creation website. Tanya, what is your idea?
Um, um, mm, Maybe we can create a website of watching people.
Website of what?
Like,
Coaching people? Ah, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I want to make a website like scrimba.com basically. That's for, yeah, to coaching people on coding, how to code.
yeah.
So yeah, you can also do that. Let's see how similar or different your AI. So I want to make like this courses, topics. What about yours, Tanishq? So this is my prompt actually. Create a website using Astro. Oh, website. Astro green theme clone of Scrimba. The website has to be searchable in Google, and from the login part, it will become a web app. PWA, I'm going to say. So if you also can put the second line. Claude Haiku. I'm going to choose GPT-5 mini, I think, or because these are disabled. Claude IQ is also good. I think GPT-5 mini is better. 5.4 mini, okay. Okay, just Claude IQ for now. That's fine. Are we ready to put the prompt, or you have already put the prompt?
Giving, like,
I have not put the prompt yet, but then yeah, it will take a few minutes. Maybe show me your prompt before you enter. Please searchable Google, and for the login part, it will become a PWA.
1 minute, I'll use the restroom and come.
Okay. Tanishq, you're on mute. I think he is playing Valorant on the side. Mahi is gonna do clone of Rosemary. What's a Rose Mason? Tanya's gonna do
Hello.
Scrum. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm here. Oh, we got a call.
I'm sorry, I was on
Yeah, okay, okay. So I forgot that there is also a write mode. I did it on a ask mode.
call.
So there are two modes: ask mode and agent mode. I did this ask mode, but I should do it in the agent mode once I do the first plan.
Oh, can I put this prompt?
Yeah, let's see. Act as an elite. That's a free website. Surrendered. What is this surrendering? Oh my gosh. The background noise. Who is having background noise? Study Forest. Okay. Draft a full website copy for a coding coaching platform that teaches C, C++, Java to absolute beginners. Write highly engaging jargon-free copy for the homepage. Oh my gosh, you wrote all this? Or you took it from ChatGPT? Oh, sorry, I was talking on mute.
Yeah.
You wrote all this, or you took it from ChatGPT?
Yeah, I asked for prompt from ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's also a smart idea, actually. Yeah, then map out
Yeah.
three-stage roadmap.
Yeah, I
Okay.
explained ChatGPT what I want as a prompt, so I did.
Sure. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's actually good, but you're not put the technologies like we just discussed. It needs to
Okay.
have. So ask ChatGPT to refine its prompt with the keywords. So we have to use Astro, we have to use React, we have to use RTK,
Okay.
and also we need to put the. It has to be searchable in Google, and from the login part, it has to be PWA. So this needs to be there. Otherwise, it will create an Angular website. React. So using React, Astro, RTK. These two lines do it. Okay. What is this guy? Get a modern productivity web application called Study Forest. Okay. Nature themed, forest themed design. Primary colors: forest green, emerald green, sage green, and soft cream. Glass morphism UI. Yeah, I like glass morphism actually. Hmm. I created my own glass morphism. Yeah, but smooth animations. Main concept: users complete study tasks and focus sessions to. Yeah, I want something like this. Correct. Virtual forest. But this is also a good idea. Like it, the more productive they are, the larger and healthier their forest becomes. Oh, that is some new concept. The forest grows with them. That's cool, actually. Large illustrated tree. Short description of call to action button. Start growing. Oh, nice. Animate floating leaves in background. Dashboard welcome section. Task manager. Yeah, need to have task manager. So I want to make something like Valorant, but for studies, for technology. Focus timer. Oh, then this is also like Valorant only. Pomodoro timer, because it'll be engaging. So it should have like a 5-stack or 3-stack study group, and what say it should have voice features where they don't need to see their face, but just the voice and chat, but without using Google Meet. Forest page, static page. Nice. Okay, tech stack. You have put tech stack. CSS. We have Tailwind CSS. Yeah, that is another framework on top of CSS. Framer motion. Oh, that's also good. Recharge for analytics. Okay. Lucid React icons. Nice. Yeah, this is a good tech stack. Oh, but didn't get the time to build something like that. Okay. So add this also, that the website has to be searchable in Google, and from the login part it will become a PWA, because we can add this later also. Yeah, this is good to add these things. Layouts, hooks, reusable React components, follow modern best practice, generate complete code for all pages, complex style. Yeah, it's a good prompt. Show me your prompt, Tanya.
What did you say? The website should be available on Google and?
Yeah, this one, you just copy paste this, Google, and from the login part, it will become a PWA. So PWA is for making, I told you, right, mobile apps,
Yeah.
just using the web technology. So whatever you have in mind in your idea, plus this text. And these two people, Tanya and Tanishq, they have created using ChatGPT to
Yeah.
create the prompt, to create the prompt that you want to put into Copilot, which is also a good idea.
Hmm.
So you can also do
Do
that.
that. Yeah.
I directly did it.
It's giving me a very long prompt.
Yeah, then you can say that the prompt is too long. Give me in 2 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs. Yeah, you can also put long prompts. It's totally fine. You can copy, like this guy has 6, 7 prompts, tech stack. The longer the prompt, the more detailed the prompt, the better your coding, your quality of the code will be better maintained. So to make such a long prompt, you use ChatGPT, which is good. But you need to review the long prompt, like read through it quickly to be sure it is aligned. That's why I'm asking you to paste it on my chat so I can see before you put it to Copilot. Clear to take off soon. Your Copilot license is on its way. Please check back in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. Why? Why Copilot license is taking? I thought Copilot license is free.
It has subscription.
Yeah, but the free subscription has you can build a website using free subscription. See, I mean, otherwise I can use my Copilot, but then you also need to be invited. How do I do that? I don't know. You can share. It's not shareable. I used to create a lot of things with Copilot free only. You can have 50 chat messages. That's good. 50 premium requests, 50 agent. Yeah, should be enough actually. Yeah, it will work. Available on paid plans. No, 15 tasks I can focus on. Okay. Oh, the spaces. This request of Copilot can give you more relevant. Agent, new chat. Where's my chat? Okay, the files for you. No. Guys, ready with the prompt? You can try it. Is it working for you? Blue theme, eco-friendly product website using Astro React. Wow. Okay, create a modern professional production ready website using eco-friendly products marketplace and brand. Okay. What is eco-friendly? Eco-friendly products reduce waste and protect the environment. Fully optimized. Yeah. Eco-friendly marketplace showing sustainable products such as what is it? Okay, it stopped here. All right, you try this prompt. It's not creating the files for me. Actually, it should. Is it working for you? Any one of you? If it's not working, then we need to do 2 more steps. I mean, I have some more ideas. Then yeah. You guys want to take a break or how is it? Okay, you guys came back. Then, oh, it's doing it. Make these code changes. Allow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it started creating.
Should I also just paste my code there?
Paste it. No, it'll create the code for you. Which code you're talking about? Oh, this
Uh,
prompt?
yeah,
Yeah. Give this prompt.
my prompt, right?
Yeah, you only your prompt to this one, to this Copilot. GitHub.com/Copilot. Also, you can go
Huh.
directly and then new chat. You can paste it there.
And just paste it and then put it there.
Yeah, paste it and enter. Yeah, send now. All files are now in your repository and ready to customize. I think it's working. Is it created for all of you? Let's see. Only package JSON was created. Oh my gosh. What about the other ones? Let me create the remaining essential files. Okay. So it is giving this allow the 7 repositories, 7 files repository. When you click allow, it created a CSS file, created a HTML file. Hello. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
You also got the same kind of a prompt like this? Or is it still thinking? It will take some time, 2-3 minutes.
Uh,
அடிங்கம்மால தரமான பஸ் கட்டா இருக்கு.
Key features implemented Astro and React. Green theme, article state management, PW ready. Google searchable. Oh! Tanya, yours is not ready? Oh, she's on a call. Tans. Oh, sorry, I was in mute. Tanya, yours is ready or not? Your prompt in repo. You had a prompt. Did you create the repo?
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, okay. This guy created ad dashboard with stats and forest visualization. Oh.
பேசிட்னா சிஎஸ் ஓட நம்ம குளோபல் கேம் இல்லடா
Already the first.
சிஎஸ் ஓட பிராண்ட் கான்ஃபிகரேஷன் வந்து பார்த்தேன்னா பேசிக்ல தான் பண்ணுவானுங்க.
Okay, this is the next prompt. After you have created the files, this is the next prompt. Once it has created all the files. So now I'm going to show how it will deploy. Oh, you exceeded monthly quota. Oh no. That's I think it will give you a time, the next time, like after 1 hour or half an hour you can do again. I think it will show you. So maybe you can try that. July 1? Oh my gosh. Okay, so don't worry. I will give you an alternate method to do this. Now that you know about GitHub underscore spaces. So what you do is you download Z editor.
நான் பார்த்தேன்டா எங்க அம்மா
This one, both of you.
பொறுக்கி பையனே
And download this.
What is this?
So this is IDE. It's like Visual Studio or Android Studio, but for general, like it can even you can even create C programs or web applications, but it has inbuilt AI.
Mm,
You can either write it by hand or you can use AI. So it's like Cursor actually. You know Cursor?
yeah, I see.
Cursor.com. Yeah, it's better than Cursor actually. I like this because you can use your ChatGPT subscription to create the files or make the prompts. So what I'm going to do is because I have the repository created, I'm going to ask you to check out my repository. That is clone my repository. And
Do I have to download it?
yeah, so AI will download it. You don't have to download it. That is the process of git clone. There's a command called git clone. So you don't have to say it. I just ask AI to download it, and it will ask you to authentication. Only for the authentication, you just involve yourself. But then the other things it'll do. Oh, sorry. This one you need to download. Yeah. Sorry. The
Yeah.
Zeditor you need to download and install. But that's what your question. Yeah. Yeah. Download this.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
ஏய் அட்ரஸ் வேற சொல்லுங்க
Oh, I can't launch it because I'm in a cafe actually. So my AC was not working at my home. That's why I came to cafe. Yeah, you guys can download it and then maybe share your screen. Download also. Finish.
This is not happening for me.
What happened at your side?
It's giving me so many questions. Are you sure you wish to execute the create files?
Yes.
Here
Now
are
just so you have this allow button. Just click on allow
Yeah.
and dismiss. Click on allow. Do you have it or no?
Many
Yeah. You'll get.
allow this thing.
There'll be many, but one allow should give for all the others also. So for me, it asked me
But
to.
it's giving different for all of them.
How do I set up it?
Yeah, share your screen. Yeah, you can just allow for each one of
All.
them. Yeah, it will take 2-3 prompts, but it should work after that. Share your screen, Tanya.
Wait.
சாதா மரம் இல்லவே இல்லடா
Yeah, so once you download it, follow what Tanya's screen is like. Mahi, you can also download it, but you finish that process, then you can do the download later. Yeah, let's wait for Mahi also.
My code is too long.
Yeah. So that's why you don't have to worry about what the code
Can I
generated.
see?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
see your
see
screen.
this?
Let it generate what it wants. Yeah, so you wait a second. You close it and you installed it first.
Yeah.
So this is after your installation. Onboarding.
Yes. Yep.
So on onboarding, scroll up. Yeah, so first is your theme. Yeah, you can choose any theme. Base key map is VS Code. Or yeah, VS Code is fine. Cursor is also fine. If you already have Cursor, it's fine.
I don't have
Otherwise-
cursor. I have these.
For Z agent sign in, you can use Z agent only. Agent setup, Z agent is fine. Yeah, just sign in. Authentication with GitHub. Yeah, you just sign in with the GitHub.
Okay.
இனிமே சொல்லி எனக்கு வளர்றக்கு இப்ப பாட்டு பேசணும்.
Authorize.
அப்புறம்
Yeah.
எனக்கு அதுக்குள்ள அசிஸ்மா பேச மாட்டான். ஏய் அவத்த பாடுறா அச்சிக்கிட்டா ஊரை. ஏய்
These are the steps. Yeah, authentication success. Yeah, so you have signed in free trial. That's good. Actually, the free trial in Z is very good. Yeah, import settings, nothing to import. Vim mode, no. Trust all projects by default. Yeah, you can put trust all projects by default. That's fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll keep on asking. Allow. So the running
What
stage.
about Vim mode?
Vim mode you don't need. No. That will be a very tough key map. Yeah. Even I don't use Vim. Vim is for like people like so old. Anyway, like Linux. Anyway, help improve Z by sending. Okay, can you uncheck that last one? Help
Okay.
anonymous.
This?
Help. No. The last button. Sorry. Last one is fine. Last but one. Yeah. Because
I'm
sometimes
proof
it
of
will
it.
usage data you don't. Yeah. Because sometimes
Yeah.
it will send unnecessary data. Like what if your product becomes something $1 million? Why you want to send your code to the? It happens like anything.
It's like never ending for me.
It'll be like that, but it will at one point it will create all like 32 files. It should stop. Because it's creating each and every file and telling you what all it's creating, so that
Is it complete?
Or you can tell me what was the last created one that it has done this that much is enough.
Me?
Okay. Yeah. What was the last?
We are waiting for your confirmation to create the global CSS file with Tailwind styles, components, animations for smooth fade-in effects.
Yeah, click on allow. Tanya, share your screen. No. Yeah, for you, I think you have to click on done.
Okay. I thought I'm done.
Yeah, no problem. Parallelly, you can manage. What is the problem with you, Tanish? It was same for me, and now I have reached my limit. Yeah, so you have downloaded the Z, right? And doing what?
Yeah, start a free trial.
Start free. No, that's a free pro trial app. You already have a free trial.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a Z account. This you can, this is a browser. You can close both of these. It's fine.
Okay.
You can open Z now, Z editor now. Yeah. So so the onboarding is done, no? Scroll down. What else is there?
Nothing is there.
Nothing is there. So you can just close the tab on the tab. No, not this window. The tab, like this tab. That's it. And you can do clone repository, the third option. Actually, you don't even need to clone repository. You can go to the last one, collaborate with agents, open agent panel. Yeah, that one. So this becomes like your copilot. So agent, this is an agent panel. And on the bottom left, on this panel, you see there's a star. Yeah, click on the star. Okay. Sorry, click on it again. Yeah, this is the. Yeah.
Okay.
This is for agent. It's asking you to
open threads sidebar.
Yeah, that's multiple agents you can have with threads. Okay, you can do a clone repository. I think you need click on it. You have a prompt on the top. Yeah, paste your repo URL, github.com/that HTTPS.
Which one?
The Lasagna with /1, no, that one.
Where was it?
Yes, go back to this one. React
This
AI React
one.
site. Yeah. That also you can copy. Same, both are same.
Enter.
Enter. Yeah. Tanishq, you also do the same because you can also use the Z editor without having any limits. Yeah. So documents, don't keep it in documents. I would actually keep in D colon or C colon somewhere.
I was creating a new file,
New
new
folder.
folder.
It's okay. Press escape.
Escape.
Escape. Press escape once, and yeah, you can delete that, or you can just on the left side, scroll down to C.
This PC.
This
Or
PC C, or actually you can create in desktop. Yeah, select desktop.
desktop.
Desktop is better. Yeah. Here you can create a new project, new folder.
New
Yeah,
folder.
new folder. GitHub. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
ZDT.
No, GitHub is correct. Just GitHub. Enter. Select a repository. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, it could have been named AI React site, but yeah, for now it's okay.
Yeah.
Later you can rename this later also. Not a problem.
Ah, yeah, I can remember.
Cool. Yeah, it has actually created the agent. Click here. Click inside. Click below. No. Yeah. Can you not type anything?
No.
Yeah. Click on the Z agent. You have to configure the providers. Click on this configure providers. And scroll down. So there is a Z free. Yeah. Choose this.
Yeah. Start new thread or
Start.
volume
Do you have a ChatGPT subscription like
I
Go?
think I don't have.
Okay, scroll down. There should be a ChatGPT option also.
Deep
Wow.
sea. I have deep sea.
They have Copilot. You can do a start 14-day free pro trial
On ZDT.
on Z itself. Yeah. Or if it doesn't ask for credit card or anything.
I think I have.
Oh, it's asking for no credit card needed. No? Yeah. Okay. Start free trial.
No credit card. But it's for 14 days only.
Yeah, 14 days. After that, I can share my subscription.
Okay.
For this video, it's fine. Oh yeah, I got it. Expires June 23rd. No problem.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Your account has been upgraded for yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you can sign in with all of you can sign in with my account later. Not a problem.
You. Oh.
Yeah. So now you got this prompt. Yeah. So this is your GitHub Copilot prompt. So here you can put the same prompt.
Yep.
The big prompt. So Mahi, can you do this also?
I'm still doing this allow only.
Yeah, so that is not working, I guess. So let's try this one. So can you walk us through the process? Can you help Mahi? Let's see. Over to you, presentation.
Okay. Great.
What you did.
Okay, so you have to first download it.
Download what?
The ZDT.
Yeah, search Z, Mahi.
Yeah.
Z.
Yeah,
Z.
ZED. Like Z and ED. Z.
Where do
This one.
like new tab?
New tab, yeah.
Yeah,
Google.
new tab. Chrome new tab.
Okay.
You have to help a social media manager step by step. proper steps. You can't just say download this.
Yeah.
I forgot the steps. I can
Yeah, that's what.
download it myself. I can download it myself, but I don't know how to explain.
Yeah. Understood.
It's a bit hard.
Yeah, that's what he will also
Uh,
communicate. What about Mr. Tanish? He also doesn't know Z. This guy is not talking only chat. He become another chat GPT.
Hey,
Are you doing Z? The TT emoji and all you can put later. What about Z?
Yeah. I have to download that, right?
Yes.
yep.
The Z in my computer looks different.
Awesome.
Can you share?
She has
Then
problem with
I may
sharing.
help.
She has
Okay.
sharing issue. Yeah.
Okay.
But I see a download option.
No, you,
I
Here.
guess I'll just download it.
you don't. Yeah. Then yeah, click on the download. Click on it and show her how it looks like. You also click on it,
Uh,
Tanya. Yeah. So it's not
yeah,
open
same
project.
thing is showing for me also.
See,
Yes. So
here's
here
the download. Download now.
Windows.
For
There's a
Windows.
Windows download now.
Uh-huh.
Tanish, not open project. It's a cloned repository only. Yeah. It's click on clone repository.
It will come.
Open file. Yeah.
Can you see? Can you see?
Yeah. I accept the
Here,
agreement.
I accept the
Accept the agreement.
agreement.
Yeah.
Next.
Next.
Next. Yeah.
Next.
Next.
Wait.
No, you're installing again. It's fine.
Get a
It's fine.
desktop icon. Should I
Yeah.
click
Keep all the check marks. Yeah.
Yeah.
installing for me also?
Launch.
Finish.
அழுத்தி பாரு எங்க
Okay.
இருக்க நாங்க தானே வில்லேஜ்
What is that? Is it Cat Pilot? The new tab. Cat Copilot.
I don't know. Wait.
Open new tab. Show me. What is this? Oh yeah, Cat
It's
Pilot.
oh yes.
Look at this. It's a
This is
Copilot cat. That's so coincident. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So funny.
I get something. Welcome to
Oh,
Z. The editors for what's
Oh,
next.
Catjet.
yeah.
You have to click clone repository, Mahi.
Uh,
So okay, what we did was I forgot the steps. Oh yeah. You have a lot of options right in front of you.
yeah.
VS Code.
Yeah. JetBrains, Sublime Text, Cursor.
You can keep just
All of
VS
that.
Code. And what's the next option?
JetBrains.
No, that section ignore it. Just VS Code is
Okay.
fine. Next line.
Z agent sign in.
Yeah, sign
Cloud
in.
agent install and all that.
Choose Z agent sign in.
Authorize.
Yeah, it will open a new browser window. New browser and you can authorize GitHub account. Yeah.
Can I stop sharing my screen?
Why you are nervous? Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't know the
Yeah, sure.
next steps. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I can't.
It's showing this account is blocked from signing in. If you think that is a mistake, please reach out to.
Huh?
It's showing
is blocked.
the account is blocked from signing up. If you think that is a mistake, please reach out to us. Link support.
I don't know. It's because of the.
எனக்கு டவுட்டா இருக்குடா
Did you click on verify? Like there was a checkbox. Did you click on that? Then you got a verified.
I think I did. Yeah, I clicked on verified. Ensure you agree with. Looks like you don't have an account yet.
Okay, go back to the sign in. Did you choose GitHub or did you choose Google?
1 second, I'll just check.
Yeah.
Sign up with GitHub only it's showing, no?
Yeah, that's a better option. Sign up with GitHub.
That only I
Then,
clicked
okay.
earlier also. Still showing the account is blocked from signing up. If you think that is a mistake, please reach out.
Okay. Then go back and try with sign in with Google. Sign up with Google.
It's not going back from welcome to Z.
You want to share a screen? I'm not sure how it is. What are you seeing on your screen?
Welcome to Z. Before signing up, ensure you agree with Z's terms of service and policy,
Yeah,
privacy policy.
yeah. Checkbox. Do the checkbox.
I did that. After this only, they're showing
Okay. What else do you see on the screen? On the screen, you don't see
sign
anything.
up with GitHub. No, the option to sign up with GitHub.
Sign in with GitHub is there. What about sign in with Google? Sign up with Google is not there.
No, it's not there.
Okay, go back to Z editor and then click on sign in once more.
It's not going back
No,
from
no,
this.
no. Like do a Alt tab to Z editor.
Ah,
Yeah. So from the onboarding tab, you can click on Z editor sign in again.
that agent, right?
Yeah, Z agent sign in. Yeah.
It's showing looks like you don't have an account yet.
Mm-hmm.
Before signing up, ensure you agree with Z's terms and
Yeah.
services. Then sign up with GitHub.
Yeah, definitely. You should see on the same screen. Continue with Google, something like that. No, on the right side. You don't see it.
No,
1 second. How do I? Can you do one thing? Do you have a print screen button on your keyboard? Can you click on that?
what button?
Print screen. After the F12 key, there is a print screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on it and you will see a like a grid out. Then you select
Yeah.
the area. Select the entire screen area from the top left to the right side. Then on the right bottom right, you get the snipping tool, no? Screenshot copy to clipboard. So now you come back to the Google Meet and go to the chat and paste it.
Copy all text.
Copy all text? Not copy all text. No, like you did a print screen,
Yeah.
then you clicked and dragged the entire screen.
Snipping area.
Yeah, snipping area. Yeah.
Okay.
Select
A full
the
screen.
whole screen. Yeah, I want to see how the
Okay.
whole screen looks like.
Okay. And then
Leave the select the alt area. Then you after the all area selected, you'll get a screenshot copy to clipboard. Got the like a pop-up.
how do I get it saved?
It automatically gets saved. You just come to the Google Meet and press paste.
Okay.
Oh,
Let
mine
me
is
try.
not pasting. Oh, paste is not working. What to do after creating the cloned repository? Yeah, so did you also sign up, Tanishq, the GitHub Pro free trial? Okay,
Paste is not working.
you have a free trial. Yeah, 1 second, Mahi, I'll help you. What to do after create the? Yeah, you have to clone repository and paste the GitHub URL, like what Tanya also did, no?
What?
Uh,
I forgot to spell.
Yeah.
how do I paste it here? But
Yeah, even for me, paste is not coming. So wait, I don't know. The Control V is not working. For me also, the snip worked, but it says copy to clipboard. Nah, it's not pasting. It got copied.
Why you can't able to share your screen? What's the problem?
There is one Chrome. I think she has to sign in from Chrome. She is in Edge browser. You're using Edge browser, right?
Okay. Well,
Mahi, can you close the browser and then open Chrome and rejoin the meeting? Then it should work. Try to share your screen.
I'll close the. I'll like leave the
Close everything.
call.
Yeah. No problem. Leave the call, but open Google Chrome and then rejoin the call. Don't open Edge.
Okay.
You're on Edge or Chrome? Do you know?
No.
So you're most probably on Edge.
Yeah, that because of.
How do I know?
Good question. How do? So how you can?
Click on the meeting, like where meeting is starting.
Sorry.
And, how do I explain?
No. So near the close button, like wherever you are in the Google Meet, you have a top right. You have a red close button. Below the close button, there is a 3 dots. Do you see the 3 dots?
Yeah.
If you hover on the mouse, does it say customize and control Google Chrome? Or what does it say?
It is showing me a lot of options.
Yeah, in the options,
Customize toolbar.
No, not the customize toolbar. Do you see help in that option? Help.
Help and feedback.
You have only help, and so that is definitely Edge. That's not Chrome. So in Chrome, you see help, and then there is about Google Chrome.
It's written close Microsoft Edge.
Yeah, that's Edge. That's not Chrome. Cool. So you have to close all the tabs, close Edge, and then open Google Chrome. Then open Gmail, sign in with your Gmail, and join the meeting from there.
Start everything from there.
Yeah. Start everything from there. Chrome is the best. Edge is.
How did I end up in this Edge?
When you by default click on a link, it will open in Edge. If the Windows is not set to Chrome as default browser. That's what Microsoft does. The Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Edge browser. So we are gonna close it by 9:30.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it's getting late for everyone.
Dinner in my PG will get over otherwise.
Yeah, even I'm hungry. I have to play a Valorant game. We all will play one Valorant game. I mean, Mahi will go for PG, but yeah. So we have to actually help Mahi also to rank up. She's unrated, so.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you got a friend, Mahi.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually.
Where did you guys meet in Valorant only?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're from?
I'm from Haryana, but I live in Punjab.
Sorry?
I'm basically from Haryana, but I live in Punjab.
Oh, you're doing your college, right?
Yeah.
Which university?
Lovely Professional University.
Oh, great.
Oh, name itself is so good.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite famous.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Which year?
First year.
Oh.
Okay then. Let's yeah, even Tanish is going. Alright, let's do it tomorrow only then. All of us.
Yeah.
So let's try to connect the same time. I hope It was a good introductory session.
Yes.
Yeah, it
You learned a
was.
lot of concepts. So maybe when you
Mm.
get up tomorrow, try to recollect, or after your work, maybe take some notes,
Mhm.
or when you're
Yeah.
having food. So sometimes you might mix things, but it's okay. Tomorrow we'll first session is I'll ask you questions. What is each, and try to tell me what it is. Okay.
Yes. Sure, sure.
Awesome,
Alright.
awesome, great. I really like the progress so far. It's amazing. Thank you for your interest. You're all amazingly engaged. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm reading it there also.
Yeah.
Next time you fix your mic, otherwise I'll kick
He-
you out
He's
from the meeting.
he's screaming like, oh, sure, sure, don't read it here.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll read it very. Yeah, I'll put TT. All right, win-win.
All right.
Great. Thank you so much. I'm ending the stream. Bye bye,
Thank
viewers. I
you.
hope you also enjoyed. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye
Okay, bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you then.
Bye bye.